Really falling in love with small land. Really beautiful. I guess because it reminds me so much of Herefordshire. The farms, the greenery. I keep saying this, but yeah, it's just fantastic. Good night's sleep last night. It was just surprising. The Vandrahem was overrun by kids, so I was expecting them to be screaming until God knows what time last night. But I went for a pizza, which was indifferent. Got back about 9. By this time, the place was as quiet as you could imagine. Read my book, fell asleep. Got up this morning about 6, and decided that I'd rather be on the road. Breakfast was not due to start till 8 o'clock, so I skipped breakfast, scoffed what food I had left, and hit the road. So I'm heading down to Kalmar. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I have a problem though. See, Houston, we have a problem. As in, I'm feeling a bit of a injury in my right knee. Yeah, whinge, any excuse not to cycle. But I'm going a lot slower. So I have decided to skip going across to Åland. I just don't have the time to limp around Åland and get down to Lund. And to be honest, I'd rather see Torbjörn in Lund than go around the island. Bit of a disappointment. I was really looking forward to it, but maybe it's something we can save for when I'm with Susie. So plan now, heading to Kalmar, try and find an internet cafe, because I haven't found anywhere for quite a few days now. Upload some stuff, get my blog up to date, give my knee a rest, get some food inside me, and then I'll head on further down south, see how far I get, and try and take the next 3-4 days until Saturday much slower, less mileage, and hopefully the knee gets better. Let's see what happens, shall we? Well, I've made it to Kalmar after an excruciatingly painful morning ride. Whinge again. I'm going to try and find the tourist board now and see if I can find somewhere to upload some of these videos and find something to eat. Another lesson learnt this morning: don't skip breakfast. Anyway, here we are in Kalmar. And there's the castle. Looking rather splendid. Confucius say, when it rains this hard, take shelter under the biggest tree you can find. It's absolutely pouring. Anyway, I'm just outside Kalmar, heading towards next big town. What's it called? Karlskrona or something like that. Karlskrona. Anyway, I'll stop there tonight probably. Had a very restful 2 or 3 hours in Kalmar. Got the internet uploaded and gave my knee a rest. Had some lunch. So yeah, feeling a bit more refreshed. Hopefully I'll be able to make Karlskrona in good time tonight. Yeah, there's me, a bit wet. I bet it turns off or I ruin the camera. Well, here I am in Blekingeland, or just about to cross into. It's been a funny old day. It was going to be a short day. Now it's 116 kilometres. I've probably got another 40 to go, so another 160 kilometre day, which is not really what I planned. Still, it's been a lovely day. A bit of rain earlier. At the moment though, I really am wishing I could get to Karlskrona quicker than I am at the moment. I'm very slow, and I really don't need a Garmin to tell me that where I am, because I'm checking like every 2 kilometres. So the dot is moving in my head across my map ever so slowly. Anyway, last 2 hours cycling hopefully today, and it's heading me down towards the coast, so let's hope it's a bit more scenic than the constant inland that it's been recently. Very beautiful, but it gets a bit boring after a while, just open fields for miles and miles and miles. Otherwise, sore butt, to be expected. It's quite embarrassing cream on. I mean, there you are, side of the road, hopefully no one's watching. Pants out, or your pants halfway out as you try and smear cream around your crotch and hoping nobody sees you. Anyway, so far I've got away with it. Okay, later. I hope this is working okay. Sink down. Well, I've just had a most pleasant evening here in Christinopol. Learned something yesterday. I always thought that Sweden's capital, Stockholm, was rather sort of too far up north, and it wasn't until today I realised that the bottom part of Sweden used to be Denmark. So here I am in Christinopol, which in the 1600s was a Danish fortified town, 65 guns, fortifications, walls, etc. And in 16 something and something, Swedes came along, invaded, and destroyed the place. Beautiful little village, really, really pretty. Stayed in a campsite last night. The room I was staying in is literally the width of 2 single beds and about a metre in between. And then it's got this little area where you can store some things, clothes I guess, and a little table where I had my breakfast this morning. And that's it. No ensuite facilities. In fact, I woke at 4 o'clock for a pee and I had to walk across to the toilet blocks. But that was okay. So today I'm heading down to Karlshamn, Kristinestad, that area. At least that's the plan. Let's see how far I get. See how the knee does. Take it easy. Cool.